Hey everybody, this is Hu Brietikopf with the Insurance Guy Financial Services. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about 3 questions you must ask your broker before you buy a life insurance policy. Number 1, how many policies have they written in a year? The more the better. But if you've written 10 or if you've written 50, it doesn't really say, you are a bad broker because you've only written 10 policies. It just means that you have more experience. So a lot of people might have 20 years of experience, but they've only written 3 policies per year. Does that make you a professional because you've been in the industry for 20 years? Or writing 60 policies every year for the last 5 years or 70 policies? Does that make you less educated than somebody who's been in the industry for 20 years? So you want to find out just so that you know what their specialty is. Number 2, how many companies do you represent? So that kind of ties in with number 1, how many companies do you represent? The more companies you represent generally means that you're able to help people with their needs. So company A, company B might not be very good at diabetes. And if you only represent company A and company B, you basically have lost. You're basically writing an application and knowing that you're going to get declined. So why go there? You want somebody who's able to look at your specific situation, say, I have diabetes, I've had stents put in, I've had heart attack, I've had previous health issues with my family. Who do I go with? If somebody doesn't represent that many companies, they might not be able to. They might just go to, these are my top 3. I'm just gonna wing it and go there. That's not really the right way. They're wasting their time, they're wasting your time. The more companies you represent, you're able to kind of shop the market for them, or not even shop the market. If you know which companies are better for that situation, if you have diabetes, these are the 2 companies that are good for people who have diabetes. If you are airplane pilots, maybe these companies aren't good for airplane pilots. Maybe these companies are good for airplane pilots. So it all depends on kind of the background that you have with each of these companies. So the more companies you represent, the more policies that you do, the more policies that you do with people who are not the best health gives you kind of the better chance of helping that person. And don't you want to be able to help by that broker? Number 3, how do you decide which policy is correct? Is it based on commission? Well, actually it's not, because commission is basically about the same for every company, so that's not even a factor. You decided for a policy based on what you need, what the client needs, I have diabetes, I have high blood pressure, I have a stroke, I have this. Or I'm supreme athlete, I have no issues, I have no blood pressure. Are these 2 people perfect for the same company? Probably, maybe not. But it's ask your broker. They'd be able to kind of decide which company is good and which company is bad. So just because a company hasn't been around for 150 years doesn't mean they're not a good company. That company might be better for you for your situation. Just because you haven't heard them on TV and they don't advertise on TV doesn't mean they're a good company. They might be a good company for you. Well, anyways, that's a brief kind of synopsis of what it is or what kind of questions you should ask a broker. If you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, visit our website at askinginsuranceguy.com, and remember, don't rely on crowdfunding, go fund yourself.